Hi guys, it's me Beth. Welcome to week 28 weight loss journey update. So guess what guys, it has actually been a roller coaster of a week for me with the weight loss journey. However, I have continued to somehow, some way stay on top of it. All right, so I told you guys earlier, a few days ago, that there were going to be some changes to the weight loss journey itself, and they were going to start today. First things first that I want to tell you about, all right? Now, this happened as of, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. My gym made a post up on Facebook stating that $41 annual fees were about to come out of our bank accounts. And my, response to that was, $41 my ass? No freaking way. Because those, one, they were not discussed in the contract that I had with them, so, but I should have known better. But I was hearing rumors that those suckers were not supposed to come out for another 2 months period. So it was just 2 months period. Oh my God. So like, shit. So I called them up and pretty much told them to go shove it up their ass to cancel the membership. And if they charged me any type of cancellation fees or whatnot, which would have been close to $400 or so, that they were going to have a fight on their hands. And they just happened to know that I am a YouTube vlogger, and I was going to be all over YouTube with it. I would have gone over all over Twitter, Facebook. I would have blown it up, but it was, none of the employees there were made aware of it, that it was happening, until some customers started coming in and crap like that, saying what the hell is these charges for, and etc. They found out that the company that was in charge of doing the billing and so forth like that is the one that was doing it, and they had no way to stop it. So shit. So they had to try and find a way to cover their asses. So they canceled my membership at no cost. So yeah, so I fired them. Other thing that has happened this week is, which is the big thingy, okay, all right, other than Lizzie, my daughter, had an injury to her ear on Thursday, a noise-induced hearing loss. She's got tinnitus and so forth like that, and we are waiting to see the ENT to find out just how, if there's going to be any type of permanent hearing damage or anything from it, but that's later on down the road. So let's get down to business. So the other day, while I was out running errands, I still laugh every single time I think about this. Guys, let me tell you something, okay? I was out and about in my khaki capris, where all of a sudden just became looser on me. So I said, oh shit, I'm not done running errands. So I decided to make a pit stop up at the SPCA and see if I can find myself some pants. Okay. Now the capris, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't have them in front of me right now. They're size 24. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to try and find something between 23 maybe, but then I realized they don't make a 23 size. So I said, shit, I'm going to have to see if I can find something in a 22 with a stretch to it. So I get to the store, and I find one pair of pants. They're jeans. They're a size 22. And I figured, okay, just buy them and pray for it. So they were only $3. Yay, So I bought them. and I put them on, and I could not believe it, but them suckers fit perfectly. They're not tight, they're not loose, they are just a tad bit snug, but they are not tight. I can sit in them perfectly and breathe perfectly and not be irritated. So I was like, holy shit. So that prompted me to do a weigh-in, okay? So on my last weigh-in, I was 226 pounds as of last week. This week, I have dropped a total of 5 pounds, which brings me down to 221 pounds. Now, for those of you who have been following my journey now from the very beginning, you know that when I originally started my weight loss journey, I was weighing in at 291 pounds. But when I started my True Vision products, I was 279. So since I started my original part of the weight loss journey at 291 pounds, I have dropped a whole total of 70 pounds. I am down 70 freaking pounds. That is the most I have ever lost. 60 pounds was, was my last achievement. The most I've ever lost was 40 pounds. So getting to that 50 pound mark, 60 pound mark, and now the 70 pound mark, I am unstoppable in my book. The trainer at the gym told me that I should be expecting to lose or be down to 215 pounds by December. And I told her that I was going to pass that I wasn't going to be 215 pounds. I may be 200 pounds, but I wasn't going to be 215 pounds. I mean, that's freaking, that's evident now because I'm at 221 pounds. You think I'm only going to lose 6 pounds in 30 something days? I don't think so. 30, 40 something days? I don't think so. So, with that being said, it's time to start something new with the weight loss journey. Welcome to the new part of the weight loss journey. This is called GNC Burn and Define. It is a 30-day weight loss vitamin Vitapack. All right. With that being said, I am just going to quickly notify you guys. For the time being, I am not on True Vision products. I hope to get back on them soon. But for the time being, I am doing a 30-day Burn and Define challenge with GNC. I just made up the challenge part of that. I made that myself. That's not part of anything that's going on. I decided that I was going to not only do the 30-day GNC Burn and Define, which is actually, it's a 14-day, but it's divided into 15-day divided into 2, or 30 altogether. Anyways, so it's got these, and I already started it this morning. That's not the reason for me talking like this. I'm just very energetic and very excited right now. So it's got these packs. All right, it's got, God forbid if I get it wrong, the 2 red pills here are something called Burn 60. Then you've got the 2 kind of yellowish clear looking pills, which is a CLA. Then it's got a multivitamin in it. It's also got a water pill and what's that other freaking sucker? L-carnitine in it. So I take this once a day. It did not state whether or not to take it with food or not, but I'm sensitive to some things, so I decided to take it with food. All right. Now, the original plan for it calls for a 1,500 calorie diet. However, because of my protein problem, I have to take in more right now. Well, I'm trying to take in less than 1,750 calories and taking more protein that way. It's not working so far, but I'm still trying it. You know, I'm getting closer and closer to the protein goal. I'm working on it, guys, you know, so, but this little thing for, you know, for people that are just beginning their weight loss journey, this thing here tells you, it's a booklet that tells you about, you know, it gives, I'm sorry, I'm so excited about everything lately. It's got a 14-day meal plan. And I'm like, yeah, this is for beginners. This is for people who don't know or are learning how to eat correctly, right? And then it's got a, somewhere on the back here, it's got a fitness plan for the loss of fat, a toned body, increased metabolism, and a healthy heart rate and lung capacity, which I've already got improvement on all of that. The total exercise is supposed to be, total exercise time is supposed to be 45 minutes, and let's see, 5 times a week. They want you to walk. Total walk time of 37 minutes, 5 minutes of pre-walk stretches. They want you to walk 1.5 miles each time. So 7.5 miles a week is, you know, is their weight loss exercise plan for the Burn and Define. However, we all know whether, you know, or we all know here on my channel, you know, that watch my channel and stuff, that I wear a fitness tracker all day long, okay? So I have already exceeded the 1.5 mile. I'm at 2.14 miles for steps and walking around for the day. So I cannot wait to see what this does for me, you know, so 30 days, I have, like I said, I've taken my first packet. I did not notice any type of weird side effects. Nothing, you know. The Burn 60 has enough caffeine in it for 2 cups of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I'm good. So we're gonna see how that goes. So, but that's pretty much it for it. So, like I said, it's the Burn and Define VitaPack. It's a weight loss supplements. They're for energy. Let's see here. Energy and calorie burning, fuels fat metabolism, which is what the CLA does with the L-carnitine. Then it's got a, you know, the water pill. And then, of course, the nutrition balance, which is the vitamin. Yes, the multivitamin. So, all right, guys. So that is it for the week 28 weight loss journey update. I told you there was going to be a change. Here's the change. So, and like I said, I'll say it again, I am doing a 30-day challenge with it. It's a 30-day supply, so I'm going to do a 30-day challenge with it. So keep an eye out for whatever videos may pop up with this. Yep. And if you guys have any questions regarding it, feel free to ask. You know, if you remember, I work for GNC, or I work for a company that, you know, has a GNC contract. So if you have any questions about the GNC Burn and Define, feel free to ask, you know, or just keep an eye out on my videos and see how I do on it. So if you like what you see, feel free, hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, all of those good things, and look forward to a week 29 weight loss journey update and whatever else comes in between that. So I think what I'm gonna do on Friday is give you guys an update on how I'm doing on this, and then do week 29 on next Monday. So all right, guys, thank you for watching, and like I said, feel free, ask questions, etc. Stuff like that. I have got a ton right now. All right, guys. I love you all. Till next time.